Oh my god. Powder on my motherfucking nose, man. The goddamn ant. Where's the other no play conversation? So they didn't send that one? I think I took a screenshot of everything. Come on, Foz. Nobody stinks, nobody's dead. We can accommodate that. Need all the little goofy agents come in and take the give out a win. So I can explain something to the knuckleheads who don't know nothing. You know, I'm turning the notifications off. I don't care about my notifications right now. Okay. You can't double up on no play. Your dispute has been submitted. The Orchard music. Yeah, that's the fraud, and I didn't play that music. So that's what the fuck that is. We're going to see it right there. I don't know what the hell that is. That's the little small hats that somebody's doing a little goofy. Let me see. Academia, mentioned in an individual paper by David Pert. An influential paper by David Pearl mentions the names James Branch. I got a lot of my stuff. So. Okay. Why did they not send the other one? Shortness, what you got, girl? Get one, buy one free. Yeah, I'm gonna need another one of your shoes, girl. Let me see what's started. No music. No music right now. No mushroom coffee. Where's that salt shooter at? Where's the salt shooter, man?
I don't know.
The ganja taken inside? Ganja taken inside. Okay. I'm gonna give these guys a little warning.
I'm gonna get it too.
Yeah, man. You know, the flies, these flies right here just being annoying.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They want a quick death.
I got it, man. I got it.
There we go.
But these things right now are just being just more annoying, like this persistent, and maybe they want to go with their cousins, man. You know what I mean? Look at that. Oh, it's no running, cuz. It's no running. Oh, look at that, cuz. Oh, hey, what I tell y'all, man? Not right now. I'm not feeling it. I came up on the wrong side of the horseshoe, cuz. I'm allowing myself to exist in something. That's a double tap. Yeah, I know. I'm just enjoying it. Going through the motions, cuz. Look at that. Now they're trying to run. And I'm blasting them away. Y'all gonna hear, y'all gonna listen to this, y'all gonna like this. I know one of them got in there, was on landing on my nose and everything. I don't know how I had powder on my nose and under my eye. Like, what the hell? Right here and right here. I don't even understand that. I guess my little short time of sleep, I had a little powder right here and on my nose. Like, what the fuck is that from? Motherfuckers is pressed. They ain't gonna stop or change shit. Then when they get to where they're going, they're gonna be like, they ain't gonna be able to say, I didn't know. You're not gonna be able to say, it doesn't mean that I wouldn't give a fuck if you were standing around a motherfucker 1,000 feet tall. The reality is the reality, just like your fake ass reality. Excuse my language. Nah, don't excuse me. Say what the fuck I said. Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna go crazy this morning. It's AM, whatever the fuck. Y'all are in a state of mourning, believe me. You just haven't felt it yet. And not because of the retarded pale skins and the fake Jews and everybody else that put you there. They're gonna be in the worst one. If they could talk to the motherfuckers that have died, but they're too stupid. Especially these Hindus playing like the custodians, playing like the Jews and everything else. Yeah. ST is listening to I guess Kuramil's latest video, I think. Because he had one he shared with me and stuff. I'm gonna watch it later though. I was like, what the fuck? I'm sleeping in there. I get up and use the bathroom. I look in the mirror. And then I wake up, I got powder right on my eye right here. And I got powder right here. What the fuck is that? No. I sleep very light. That should allude to something, y'all. Fly around, get tough. Land on the pants leg. I know, you're not that one. Yeah, I'll be going on here in a minute. Just hold on. Okay. What is it? Not filling now? Come on. There you go. There we go. Ooh, he lost the wing on that one. That's just mean, ain't it? Well, I'm kind of honorary this morning. It's AM. Yeah. Trying to fly with that. Oh, look at you. Yeah. Oh, I missed you, huh? Didn't pull the trigger slow enough. Say, that's fine. Land on me, I'm gonna shoot me. Ooh, in the dirt. Hey, listen, man. I warned you. I know you're saying, wait, he changed. But no, I'm not. He changed. I'm just saying. Shoulder shot. Hey, you want? Hey, here you go, bro. Were you inside? We're making a smoothie. Hey, you want that salt shotgun?
Yeah, I get it. I'm
All right.
trying to get these motherfuckers.
I hear you, man. Stay away from my smoothie. Let me take a sip of this, man. Oh, that's freaking good. How's it going this AM, y'all? So, check this out. I do no play. I have them whenever I have a case in point. And this time, because this AM, right? The first thing I did when I arose, I went and checked the studio, okay? And the first thing I see in the studio by these little knuckleheads, right? So I'll pull up there. And I'm gonna share this with you because I want y'all to know this, all right? I'm always pissed off and angered and everything, so this stuff doesn't, and it doesn't make me feel no kind of way. So on a video I did, October 23rd, yesterday, right? What time was it streamed? Let's see if we can pull that up. Okay, because we're live right now. That's showing up. Excuse me. So it doesn't get a time to stream, but they want to know everything. They can't even put that up. Anyway, yesterday when we were sitting there, reality is illusion, the afternoon or whatever, right? So these idiots, and that's what they are, they said ineligible. Now let me show you the details, which is comical, because you saw the post I made. Now the first one, We International by Atana Karam Sosika, that's music. It's not even in my Spotify. Or I remember I said, I went live and I'm like, what's that? It wasn't even playing. From there, it's not in my thing. Because the music that was supposed to be playing was the next one by ToLU'S. It wasn't a DJ ZPE one. That's all his creation. We didn't even play. That's over an hour and seven minutes. And so it says from 12:04 to 12:57. So I went back and this is what I played. Did y'all hear that song playing? Because I didn't play that. That's not rap, and it goes on. It's some weird ass music. It's some weird ass music I do not listen to. Y'all know I like country. I like a whole lot of different stuff. Okay, so I have it here on my like that. Now a lot of y'all know me. We like working out. We worked hard yesterday, blisters and stuff, and I got to be real careful with the back, knee, wrist, and all that kind of stuff. My wrist right now, right wrist is pretty weak. So I was laying on my sleeping bag or on my comforter on top of the sleeping bag, chatting with certain individuals. Now, mind you, when I first was chatting, I was chatting with, let's go ahead and pull her up, Mia. So Mia, okay, 5:36 a.m. Mia joined the conversation, blah, blah, blah. So she sent me over to, based on my membership, to a so-called professional. And that woman, because of the way they come on, I don't like people talking about, hi, how are you doing? You don't give a, I don't like to hear that. And a lot of y'all would sit there, and now if the whole world was like that, then y'all would know it's not about the lies of niceties and being humble and respectful, because the world's far beyond that. So when they do it, it's based on their slave job, Okay, it doesn't matter if they're willing or not, because they have to make a living. Slave job. So I cut through all that. It's about business. I don't have time for your fictional nastiness because they don't mean nothing. I don't like empty, meaningless things that aren't empty, but a whole lot of something that means nothing. You get where I'm coming from. So it goes to Peryanka. Could be Russian, could be Hindu. One and the same in some sort. So I let her know about this music. All right. Now, the other conversation, I had to screenshot it all because I said, I guarantee you these fools might sit here and not even share it, because you hit at the end, send an email. Well, I have yet to receive an email from this individual because, like me, like I say, I always keep all information pertinent to everything that's going on. Why? Because they play these games. You don't know. You don't have none. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Let me make sure they didn't send it before I say any more. Let me make sure. Make absolutely sure. What in the hell? These people are on crack. Something wrong with you foreigners with all this AAA shit and this, that, and all these. Something's really wrong with your brains. So anyway, I got the copyright. Your dispute has been submitted. Now, mind you, I didn't submit a dispute. What happened, and I'm going to show you all that as well, this individual I was conversing with, I have to screenshot it. It's on the phone. All right? I think his name was Mel or whatever the hell it was, okay? So, channel dashboard. When I was on here, looking at this nonsense, to hoo-ha, because the one claim, because me and ToLU'S talked for about 45 minutes an hour. Me and ToLU'S, the one who I play his music, Indian Resistance, and that's that and other. His music is it's not copyrighted, but it's his. You know what I'm saying? Marketed. And the music he utilizes from the God, I'm not going to say the God's real name, the God of Beats, which he pays for, and which is legitimate. Because we have this idiot, and it's always the case, okay? Now, Orchard does a lot of stuff. If you've seen the one thing I shared over the years, they falsely claim all kind of things. Now, I did not play their damn music, not intentionally or willing, because I don't like the damn music. And then we can play it all. It sounds like crap. So anyway, when you look at the details in your studio, right? I go on here, public visibility, blah, blah, blah. I went down here, and it's We International. This is Orchid. And the name is Atene Karamso Sika. And I can play the whole thing. It's under a minute. Now, Mav, Crazy Quaddy, there's a plethora of individuals, Nongnet TV, I can go on, who play music that go under a minute to a minute. Now, we know that they've over 100. Some have channels that are 1 million. You could pay for these things. I actually have this thing where I can actually use some of that music. I could put a say and say, hey, look, man, I have this. I didn't use it. So I didn't play that music. Not me. So there's something else nefarious going on, okay? Now, this is the one. This is the top one. Now, when I was getting up with my old weak-ass back and wobbly knees, you know me, I get up, and sometimes because I'm not on a cart. I'm literally on the ground with I have a bivy. I have all the things that allow me to sleep comfortably and be close to the ground. So I have to kind of get up, maybe I jump up real quick, jump out the tent in one swoop, but I'm not attempting to, wait till 2 hours, 5 hours later to go, oh, that was a battle. Oh, now I got to recuperate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting up, and I got this, the blankets, I got everything, so I think by accident, getting up, because you know me, catching stuff, I think I hit send on something I set up before I called. Now, I didn't send. I didn't want to dispute this goofy thing because I filled everything out. I said, I'm going to do the first one, then I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to get them. So I sat here, I select action, and I went up there, and down here is a thing that says dispute. You hit it, and then you fill it out till you get to the fifth one. So I wrote a letter stating, I don't know what, whatever it is I stated. I screenshot. I can go back and look at it, and I don't need to. And the thing is, it was right there. I was conversing. And I'm talking about for a while. So when we got done, I was like, appreciate you. I don't have to do this. I was like, let me get up. I got to go hit the bathroom. By that time, T was up. because I was talking a little loud, but we went to sleep kind of early. He went do his thing. Ganja was on his run, on his way back. How he getting up? Tingling, needles in the feet. I'm just saying, y'all, it's a beautiful thing. It's not bad. And when I went, I finally stopped standing there, and I'm like, what the hell? I ain't mean to sit in that. I just got through conversing with the lady, the whatever her name is. It don't matter. I asked her, are you Hindu? Because I wanted to be respectful in case, because sometimes certain words you say a certain way don't, you know what I'm saying? But they understand English. Anyway. And it wasn't saying it because I was like, oh, here we go, we got a Hindu. The name could be Russian, it could be Portuguese. But I just wanted to know because, sometimes you want to, when the world sounds like it's hating some people based on what my state, I just wanted to be real, real respectful to her. But, if they come with that, how are you? Nigga, I've been on the phone. I am attempting to take care of something. Don't come with that. Stop. And I told her the same thing. This is just professional. I don't know you from Adam or Eve. Stop. You know what I'm saying? And I hit this. I had to hit it when I was getting up because I must have been holding it in a way while I'm holding. I don't want to do it right now and touch. I already made a mistake. I'm not sitting. I don't hold the tablet like this when I'm getting up out the bed, people. This is. I'm holding the friggin' tablet. Like, duh. See that? Look at that. I mean, so by accident, oh Lord have mercy, I hit it, right? I got it back. And I was like, oh, snizzle. And the first thing I did, I was like, oh, I didn't want to send it off. We were already conversed. You know what I'm saying? So I call right away. I call immediately. Because, that's what you should do, to take care of certain things. Rock This Deep by DJ Laura Neil Stewart, content on it. That's the one we're going to talk about next, okay? We International. Doesn't sound like nothing or anything. These are people trying to hijack something. But as far as the video copyright details, We International, when you pull it up and you jam it, that's not in ToLU'S music. That's not music I was playing. I don't have it. I even went back and looked on Spotify. I looked on SoundCloud. How in the hell is a song going to play that I don't even have to play? Someone say, well, I'm not on a radio station. I am only listening to lists I've created. And it won't play, and y'all know this, it won't play nothing else. So I think yesterday I went up and I was like jumped up because I heard something, but when I went and turned my stuff off, I was ready to talk. You remember, if you look at the video and listen, you see it ends and I sit down and start talking. I don't even hear that much of the music. It's like one hot second. When I heard something, I didn't even let it play out. So I stopped it. Why is it almost 45 minutes of it on before the video, before I even talk? How does that happen? So I played it back and I'm like sitting there going, there ain't no way in the world. And I've got all the conversations right here. We got the other guy who doesn't want to send the email. We got his. So in case they want to be retarded, I got that whole conversation. Like I said, people do dumb things and we're dealing with an institution of dumb. I'm not sitting here to curse it and badline it, redline it. I'm just stating something on the fact. So, because you know how it is. I'm just reading. And it still bothers some people. Okay? Hold on. We gotta get this up. Back up. So, the one I was going to dispute was going to be Rock This by DJ Laura and Neil Stewart. It don't exist. I even sat there and I was like, yo, ToLU'S, because I pulled it up. I went to 3 different platforms to find this so-called DJ Laura and Neil Stewart Rock This. I can't find nothing. It's pulling up Patrick Stewart. It's pulling up Rolling Stones, everything. And I mean, and it's literally showing that there is nothing there. Let me see if I can pull it up right now. Okay, just so that way you can see for yourself. And this stuff is the funny stuff, okay? I don't need that. All right. So we pull it up. Is it Rock This by DJ Laura? And what we get here, oh, damn. That's not even DJ Lore. That's not even by the same individuals. That is Run the Jewels out of sight featuring 2 Chainz, and then My Marcon Story by Neil Stewart has nothing to do with it. That is literally, and if I go to Music Library, Laura Stewart, this is what it pulls up. I got a professional color analysis and it changed my life, Laura Stewart. I'm traveling, I'm talking about truth about Botox. Don't tell women to smile. Get paid to travel. Simple and minimal. Blah, 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 blah. Now, she has 1.34 thousand subscribers, right? I'm not harking on anybody's stuff, so I said, wait a minute, let's go over to Especial and let's see Long Live the King. Let's see what that plays. Who'll Stop the Rain? Have you ever seen the rain? Proud Mary, Creedence Clearwater Revival. If You Leave Me Now, Chicago Band. Think of Love, Laura Christopher Cross. Now, all this stuff, the best of 70s soft rock, Rod Stewart, I was only joking. There is nothing in here, and I went through the entire friggin' list. Oh, y'all know me, man. I can be anal retentive all the way. Nothing. And this is the individual's page. And I'm sitting there going, this is what they say. This is automated. Well, like, y'all ain't perfect, and you expect a machine programmed by imperfect individuals to be perfect. That's still learning, that can't even paint portraits without 6 legs and 8 fingers. So, Special by Giovanni Gonzalez. It is not in Toodles G's music, indigenous resistance. Not at all. Now, we can sit there and we can harp on certain drum beats, you know, the highs and the lows. That's used in all music. I forget how many different ones for those who ever played drums in music school, right? Played the trombone or the tuner sax or whatever, right? Clarinet, one of my favorites, right? You cannot even do that. That's the dumbest thing. Listen to the drummers beat, dum, 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 dance. And you think about Bob McLaren and this, that, and other, how they brought it together, sampling stuff to which people from then, all of a sudden now, they want to, because they're greedy, you know, like the Jewish woman that died with her money, because it's all that she knew, right? You have this thing that's going on that they all of a sudden want to reach out to these rappers and say, hey, look, you sampled my music back then. It didn't work like that back then. Shut up. When the fake Jews are the ones that have been robbing us of our music and everything else because we've allowed Negro and black individuals of ignorance get into a world because they're stupid. Now, there is nothing there. Nothing. So how dare anyone sit there and think that they can come over, and that's the importance about a dashboard, okay, and do this. Now, the reason why I struck back at them, okay, just to bring some clarity, all right? The reason why I struck back at them to ask them, hey, look, man, y'all need to, you ought to hear the worthless excuses they give. I said, hey, look, I struck back just to let you know that I hit it by accident. I was getting up. I'm a disabled vet. I got back and, injuries, and I stood up. And that's when I realized, oops, I hit the thing. Let me reach out to them. Because you would think that there's some kind of decent kind of folks. Now, there's no decent anybody other than you, right? So because I hit that by accident, I reached out to him. Hey, look, I hit it by accident. I set it up, but I wasn't going to go through with it because I had actually conversed with Mia and I can't say her name right now. No disrespect, ma'am. But if you're a female, because I don't know all the pronoun stuff, I don't get caught up in that. And what's easy to do is for them, because I know people that work at YouTube. That's what I'm going to say. They could have went in there and says, oh, we got it. We're taking care of it. This motherfucker, that's what he is. Oh, it's already set through. Oh, this is how stupid these motherfuckers sound. It's like the little punk-ass Jew, fake IDF soldier, sitting there behind a sniper rifle who's a rifle because he's a punk, fake fraud, shooting women, old women, and little children. The little faggots that they are because they believe in some fictional mitzvah war and everything else, Kohen war and all that other stuff took the corner there and I keep telling y'all about, while you're listening to people still pushing religion that they need to stop pushing. This is controlled by the same goofy, worthless contracted agents. I'm not here to curse. They've already cursed themselves. Yeah, I'm old school. When I say old school, I'm talking about very old school. I'm talking about I know shit that they think nobody knows. They ruffle around and play with that they shouldn't be playing with. There's not no Scandalous Darkly fucking narrative that's going to happen. These cats don't even know what the fuck I really know. They know exactly what I need them to know until we get to that point where they cross over. Other than that, they get to see me fumbling around doing this regular shit just like you. And that's the bare fucking minimum facts. You hear what I'm saying? And I will continue to share as I find it appropriate. All right? And that's just the way the fuck it is. So when I'm looking at this shit, and I allow myself to exist as it's supposed to be, as you should. Me getting up, I really, this is a note 4. You know how old this tablet is? So me getting up, I'm not thinking because I done converse with people, I'm half awake, half asleep, and I'm sitting here saying, okay, it's taken care of for the moment. Why would I submit this? You would think that they would correct and fix it, but this is the phonetic problem they have. This is not circumstantial. This is the shit that I fucking enjoy. This is what makes me. They couldn't even turn, no, they could. They refuse to correct that. Now, y'all know I have another channel, right? Yet y'all have not taken your time to go over there. Only a few have said, I went to the channel, read, and we subscribe. The rest of you sit there. I don't know how people are so fucking lazy. So if something was to go wrong here, I would just literally go to the other channel. They act like it's bound. It's not. See, and I'm going to share something with you. I actually have another channel, which I'm not going to mention. When shit goes, if shit was to go awry, I would just go over there and let you know that the channel exists and that you can come over and check it out. So I go here, James Lucifer Wooten Branch, aka Jim Red Wolf, and switch accounts. Home on the show, but only 284 subscribers. That means you motherfuckers haven't listened once to me at all. When I said go and subscribe to my other fucking channel, what do y'all do? You sit there like it's the hardest vagabond shit to do. See that right there? It's another channel. It's not monetized. I'm not getting fucking no. So get that out, you little worthless, and you got to have something because you don't know nothing. And you can't return back to nothing because you're so full of somethings. That's the other channel. See right there? Banned. Okay? What the fuck is the problem? Oh, that's right. I had a hard time getting y'all to subscribe to other people's channels because I didn't want to subscribe. Oh, shut the fuck up and just do it. Be a courtesy upon yourself and the people that you consider family. You motherfuckers tire me sometimes. You really do. And you know I don't like cursing and all this fake stuff on this channel, but I woke up and they pissed me off. I'm already fucking fired up every AM I get up and every night before I go and slumber. Because I know I'm probably going to get 2 hours, maybe. See, some of you really don't fucking know what that's like. 30 fucking years of it. And when I do get 6 and 7, I'm the most like a new puppy around wonderful people until they start torturing it. Home on the show, fucking the Shoba is the other goddamn channel. Is something so wrong that even the bots can't even respond? The little goofies in China who are paid, who are too stupid to know better? I just want to know. That's the other fucking channel. So if something happened, because last time they tried to be slick, you can't go live on the both channels. What the fuck is that? This channel has nothing to do with the other channel. This is how dumb the world is that y'all occupy. And I'm always going to read. I'm not going to be sitting here cursing and swearing. I just need to say it now because it seems like y'all have a deeper understanding of that perversion. Instead of the politeness and the quaintness and the niceties that come along that can arise to something. Because I'm going to be talking about religion. I'm going to be talking about this Hebrew shit. I'm going to talk about it. I don't give a fuck how anybody feel because I know what I'm talking about. See, there's a big difference. A big fucking difference. See, I literally know what the fuck I am talking about, though I play off. And it's becoming annoying. And that's not a feeling, that's reality. Another reason why I don't like working out, even though I love it, because my testosterone levels are pretty high. You know what my last test was? Now, girls, don't get all worried and stuff, but it was well over what most normal 25-year-olds would be. I'm 58 years old. All right? So when I work out, I snap back like a fucking rubber band popping you in the fucking mouth on your teeth. You know? Retention. And these motherfuckers are playing a game that is about their fake ass life. I wouldn't give a fuck, like I said, if they were 10,000 feet tall, monkeys in the pyre, a goddamn had 12 legs and 5 eyes. It doesn't exist. But like I said, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. You take that however the fuck you want, all right? I really get tired of this shit. I'm not playing now either, man. How many times did I say there's a lot of things I didn't want to be doing, right? No, I love this shit. But how many times I say there's a lot of things I didn't want to fucking do? You think that that's hypothetical? I'm just saying it because I need to fucking see you? What the fuck? I like being to my fucking self. Anyone that knows me, like really, really knows me, knows this about me. So I go out my way to be around motherfuckers that I really don't want to be around. And that may hurt some. I don't give a fuck. I'm being honest. This motherfucker actually had the nerve to say, I like your honesty. Shut the fuck up. I'm not being honest to you, you dumb fuck. I'm only expressing the shit that's right there. That's not about honesty or lying. That's just the reality of the situation. See, this is what COINTELPRO, right? The reality of the situation is what the world y'all live in, and that makes excuses for everything, because that's what it is when you're sitting there going, how was your day? Nigga, that's an excuse for something outside of the predicament. I don't give a fuck how your day's going, nigga, because you ain't doing the right things with it. Fuck, I'm gonna care and give energy that way for. You would think that I'm giving off energy right now. I'm actually speaking with an empty palate. You would say, but you're going on. That's your mental episode. That's because you don't have deeper understanding of the consciousness, of what awareness, what I'm bringing to you, and what I'm saying right now. I don't give a fuck. They can take the channel. What I'm pointing out to you is the fact that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You see what I just did? Y'all just don't fucking get it, man. Appreciate the donation, too. Somebody new donated. Let me go and shout them out. Appreciate it. I'm not even withdrawing the shit, putting in an account or whatever. I'm going to share the witch call for the Zelle for the America First. So I go to Navy Federal. I don't even know if I'm going to do that in the way shit's going right now. They really want you motherfuckers to be under this new world, whatever the fuck. Anyway, Bernard Teller, appreciate you, beloved. Appreciate you. Okay. So my thing was, when I saw that I had, in my fumbling, that I had not rescinded, I had got turned it off. Because I should have just came out of it and closed the tablet. Because I was conversing on the phone. The tablet's open for, I think I have it open for like 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes. And we was at the last wire, and every time he asked me something, I would have to go over there and read the URL for the channel. I think I've done it like twice or 3 times, or typed it in. So I have the https youtube.com//live stream / blah blah whatever USB whatever the fuck numbers they have for the video. And after doing that on this little fucking phone, don't go back. I hit the V instead of the S. Don't go back. I hit the XE with these fat ass thumbs on. So, you know, get the message off, and I have to say to him, cuz I'm on a cell phone, an A15, worst fan phone, probably has some Semtex in there. Attempting to text you, so take it easy. I'm not one of these texting mojicos, all right? What the fuck is wrong with these goofies? They can't even, in the paradigm of existence, think for 1 minute that is legible. That means understandable for you motherfuckers don't get languages. So anywho, and I'm conversing, and I know good and goddamn well that he can correct this fallacy. So the moment he lie, I do what I gotta do. Yeah, dude, you won't be alive for another year. I don't give a fuck what they do. That's how serious it is right now. That's how I'm moving. Cross me, you come across me, we hold concert, you fuck around. Well, Like I said, I don't give a fuck what you think or you believe, what you think you know or whatever. It is what the fuck it is. We're revealing things, right? So if I sit there and I contact, and you motherfuckers are watching your little contracted engines that sit on this platform monitoring everything with your fucking fake ass wannabe police who don't have to upload no laws or constitution as if they're fucking meaningful, because people don't understand that nothing in the world has nothing to do with policies and procedures other than the fake ass WHO and the WHI and all them other goofy motherfuckers. So it matters not if they were intelligent as they play along while they love sex magic goofy shit. They would sit there and go, let that motherfucker be. But see, that's stupid. I'm not looking for somebody to leave me the fuck alone. I enjoy this shit. I really do. Just, man, am I giving off some electricity? Can the phone pick up that yet? Oh, you took a little shit and you made this propriety. Can you read the aurora? Can you see the light that I can see around me? Can you pay attention to the colors, the violet and the mauve and all that other stuff that I can see? See, when I'm looking at me, I see me as a photo image. I really do. Like, you go in a dark room, that's what I see. How's that? Yes, I see this big-ass double print around me, and I don't know why. I remember when it started, and I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm as deep, as y'all would say, you deep as you are or something, and that's what I see all the time. And if they're aware, they know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, man, let the little goofy dumb fucks post their little goofy shit. It's some dumb Chinese motherfucker who ain't Chinese, some new made-up motherfucker or some injured who just puts stuff up and they walk away thinking everything's going to be all right. You got to do that before it all goes. It's not automated. None of this shit is automated. Everything is checked up. Everything is dealt with, and I don't give a fuck who the fuck you think you are. It's just not going to go in your favor. Down goes Fraser. You got lucky. So, just to let you know, it's got 30 days. It didn't have to. It's easy because I even know how it looks. My boy Tio told me how it looks. And then they go in there and they just pull up the shit and they see it and they just retract it. That's it. Oh, no problem. It's that fucking simple. So you know how it is when you're talking to one of these Goombas who don't know no fucking better, and you're sitting there and this motherfucker think he's one of these motherfuckers? No, they fucked up. They don't even know what the fuck that is. They play with this as if they have a clue, doing all the goofy, you know, underhand, fucking out, all that dumb shit. But see, this motherfucker, yeah, these motherfuckers, they just a call away. And they have no idea what they're fucking playing with. Right? Y'all always going like this, right? Handle, that's just not what it means. Just like you motherfuckers running around, you don't even know what this means. And then some of you motherfuckers, some with devil horns, oh, you stupid motherfucker. Don't know shit. Now, some of you are going to research and you're going to come across it and you're going to make acquaintance. You're going to go, holy shit. How does Red come up with this shit? How does he find? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all got the last of your little existence once in a lifetime to come out here and meet us. I just use that as an introduction to show you how stupid they are. The music that played this thing, I remember going, oh, and they didn't even play that. And it wasn't even fucking not even 5 seconds. And most videos have up to a minute playing other people's music that's copyrighted, because in the guidelines, you can utilize something as long as you don't play the whole fucking song. So somebody went out their way, a little small hat monkey, okay? To do all that little extra shit. And then I, getting up, Mr. Wobbly Legs. Oh, no, my legs ain't wobbly, but coming up at that goddamn, at the level or the angle that I am, I was like, oh, with still hold, instead of putting it down, just getting the fuck up, looking back and go, oh, let me close that. I had to pee. Body functions still work. So I hit it by accident and I informed them. And the first thing they do, well, the moon is right at about a quarter. Wouldn't y'all say so, guys?
Yep.
Anyway, inform them so they can correct the fallacy. That's why I have up there fraud. Well, it should say mistake, but they didn't have that because, they want to keep it fake ass new world shit. And error, which is a mistake. An error could be alluded to a mistake. A mistake made, that which is an error to something that shouldn't happen, which got to be corrected. Fraud is the fact that we're dealing with fraudsters, whether it be the dumb racist Chinese organizations that control TikTok, regardless what through whomever. It don't matter if they answer to NASA like the CIA and everybody else. It doesn't mean a fucking thing. That's right. It don't mean nothing. What I am stating is the fact that all these new age motherfuckers have set themselves up for the most deplorable state in existence. They're nothing but cannon fodder. Okay? That's what the fuck they are. Cannon fodder. Look up the word. You have no idea, no clue what cannon. Hold on, make the chat filter. Okay. What cannon fodder is, I would express that you look it up. Now, if you're ex-military, you know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, real slaughter, Omac, Dev, DT, Hans, I got you in here. I shot everybody out. My apologies, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Dev D, I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, y'all get rid of that dummy. Lance Ward, Millennial, what's going on, beautiful? I got you too. You delusions right behind me. G's on the side. All right. Oh yeah, when I was saying that, it's not about my brothers. It's about you motherfuckers that can't get it together, and you just don't want to just take a moment to exist and actually live. You've been living a certain way for the longest time. You're incorporating things, and you still think that's living. Come and shake a brother's hand. Come and give a brother a hug. Come and find out for yourself. All right? Hey, babies. Okay? You know what? I don't have to monetize this. I think I did. I don't know. I may or may have not. I can play. Huh? Oh, it is? Okay. Well, y'all can go back to the video and you can play that part right before I start talking. I think it says the music played for on this thing for like, let me pull it up. I don't want to be making stuff up. My apologies. Again, I am not about to I don't like making things up unless I choose to. That's a whole big difference. So copyright, I want to see it for sure and let y'all know how long it played for, because I didn't. It says, oh shit, it says for 50 goddamn 3 minutes this music played. Y'all remember hearing that shit for 53 damn minutes, damn a minute? Not at all. What is this?
We've been live for 53 minutes?
No, yesterday when I was reading the one with the eye, delusion, before I started reading, I didn't play that shit. I remember something started and I was like, oops. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's not what and then for them to sit there trying to copyright that shit, and then on ToLU'S, Indian Resistance, where he owns that and paid by the God of Beats, which there's no music at all. I listened to the shit on here that they're claiming. I couldn't even find the right song. I had to go to the nearest thing, go down the list as I showed you to find anything compatible. And if it's talking about a drum beat, you better get the fuck out of here. Because if the album being suggested is not just literally a drum beat to say it's incorporated by instruments, you get the fuck on a beat board, get the fuck out of here. That's the one that I really wanted to dispute. The other one I have no knowledge of, because again, and this is why it's important due diligence to do what it is you need to do. Now, we go to SoundCloud, right? And we pull up ToLU'S. Remember I was playing DJ? Update later, motherfuckers. I'm trying to be late. Let me, fuckers. Anyway, let's turn it up, right? Bean, do y'all see anything? And the copyright is trying to say it's not even using the music; it's talking about a whole nother song. And that one, and the one that's copyright saying that it played in here, that indigenous resistance not even on here. Let me show you what indigenous resistance is. Oh, and look, I can even show you the one where I played because I like to listen to our brother Olmec, and I got some sounds made by him without no words. If you look here, you go down all the way down to One Man's War, which is copyrighted by our beloved brother Max V. I didn't play that. I played that. It got down to DJ. It's not in DJ's music. I'm gonna listen to that because it plays for an hour. You put it on a loop and it plays over and over and over. It's not in there. DJ ZPE literally made that himself. You see what I'm saying about these little greasy motherfuckers? So let's go over to where. No, I have no issue with showing this stuff. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go over to indigenous resistance. As you see here, I have a whole lot. Devin, that wonderful one that I'm going to start adding to the videos I upload. I haven't been doing it. I have to download it back on this phone because it's on my Note 10 that needs to be fixed. There it is right there. All right. And then you have the other one by me, Market Promotions, re-recorded. He changed some stuff because he's always, that's what he does. In Chicago is where he's at. And then you have Paradigm Shift, re-recorded and mixed. And Ivan Tutwiler, where you have Shit Back. This is the other one. Let's go ahead and play that right quick. And none of these will you hear this garbage ass fucking music. Okay? Nowhere. And I don't listen to that shit that they talking about anyway. That I like country, I like German and Irish.
So, y'all really thought that I was done with y'all? Nah, I'm really down on y'all. Feathers up. We not going back and forth about this or that. Whether you're
I'm big.
Olmec. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Mic-Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side ops. Looking past the sci-fi. Third eye gang cyclops.
So obviously this could be taken as a psyop, right? Who's better at lying? Being honest. I'm not giving a fuck if it's doing what needs to be done. So this will be an antiquity. Okay? Hey, Ganja, make sure you download this, all right, bro?
This video?
Yeah. Appreciate it. Okay? This is just reality, man. This is the world you're dealing with, the inconsiderate, consistent idiots abode. Now, I'm not here to name call and all that. I'm just pointing out some what could be relevant facts. I mean, goddamn. We got Gregorian chants and shit like that. So that garbage made by that whoever the fuck it was, I don't know what that is. And some shit that I don't listen to, I don't like retarded fucking sounds. I don't even know what, I was playing that shit like, what in the fuck is that? Ain't in this music. And then we was talking for a minute. He's like, nah, man, we pay for this. Guys will be, he do all kind of boom, boom. We know what we create. This is the issue with these individuals. And then it's under a fucking minute. Well, some people only play stuff for like 15, 20 seconds. I didn't even hear the shit for that long. Now, how did he get there? I have no fucking clue. I don't want to have any clue. I wouldn't care if somebody was sitting there and they watching and shit started playing. I don't have no fucking idea. I know when I sit down or when I always say set to talk. I mean, I'm already sitting down, but started to converse. I think I sat down. There was no music. I remember I just ran over, what's that? Hit it. And I was like, okay. And I was sitting there going, wait a minute. And see, the funny thing about when I hit stop, it was still on ToLU'S music. And nowhere in the world is any of that fucking, that shit that played. There's nowhere in there that exists. Nowhere. I didn't have to erase, remove anything. That is all the list of all the brothers' music. Deb, Zub Z, ZPD, Olmec, Total Z, Max V. Those lists are just as I created them. No add-ons, no takeaways, and that is, isn't that how that's exactly how it is. And that's the reason why I made it the way it is, so it's simple and easy to go in there, tap on library, right? And have all the brothers' music. Where the fuck this goofy ass, fake ass, Carrie meningitis, Carrie Lake, motherfucking Denise Howard shit come the fuck from? That's not the name, I'm just making that up. Lady Gaga on something shit. I don't have a clue what kind of music that was. That I'm saying, I was like, what the fuck? When we play, like when we doing the fires, right? We was playing country music. It wasn't about nothing. Hell, it wasn't monetized. It was cool. Monetized, I'm gonna keep it pretty straight, right? Be legitimate. I'm just gonna play the brothers' music that we can play. Max V support the brothers so he can make revenue, play his shit, stream it, right? That's what we do, right? So we can keep everybody, we can keep helping one another to grow. All right. And thanks for that donation for the, he said for the yurt. I tell him I'm not banking no damn. Yurts are powerful, strong. But no, we get a hot 10, bro. We don't need no yurt. I stayed in some Hogans, man, on the res, man. I ain't with that shit. Everybody's smelling everybody's farts and no. Appreciate it, beloved. And I helped them put up yurts, so I know very well about them, which is a job in itself, and they're pretty damn durable and strong. But no, I'll get some screws and some nails and shit when I change it over. Appreciate the donation, beloved. So again, I'm making a stink because it's a stink. It makes absolutely no sense, and then again, it makes pure good sense. And me being half tired, and you know, like when I get up in the AM, I like to talk to myself or talk a little bit out loud and look at everything and rehash my thoughts when I slumbered, skate walking or whatever you want to call it, dreaming or whatever. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I say, what's got to be done today, even internally. First thing when I go and see that shit, I could have just left it as it is and said, fuck it, okay, ineligible for monetization. Whoop the fucking do. But I didn't send that shit off, and it was an accident, and they could have took care of it right then and there. And they chose, this motherfucker being directed, chose not to. And someone say, well, that's important. Well, it's important if y'all, the views, and if we can make monetization, I don't have to ask you motherfuckers for a thing. I got to sit here and make a couple $100 and say, look, guys, this is the books I got. Remember I said this before, that's exactly what I want to do. Remember last time when they sit there and block the channel and it had no good fucking reason? Because they are mind fucked. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Not no Chris Angel stuff either. You dig what I'm saying? Excuse my language again. You know? So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that shit. We ran at an hour of this ranting and raving shit, which y'all like for some reason. Me pointing out the shit. And someone say, man, he must have went to law school. He's arguing. I'm not even arguing a case. I'm pointing out the things that should matter and the system of lying corroborators, okay, who are too fucking dumb to get it. So for the little monkey-ass contractors thinking they're oblivion watching, you know, me and T was looking at, that ship had to be how high, bro? Higher than any aircraft can fly, right?
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker had to be moving at least 10 times the fucking speed of sound.
Yeah, moving that fast, man.
For anybody that knows what aircraft look like at night when it's a sky where you can see every goddamn thing, you can see the lights blinking, even if they're up to 40,000, if they want to do like halo or high altitude, low opening, or high altitude, high opening, right? You can see those crafts. This motherfucker was 50 times higher than that, zipping across the fucking stars, which y'all call stars, which they're not. Hauling ass, getting to, and then another one. What the fuck? All right. Oh, I don't care. We had that technology a long time ago. Oh, y'all had that technology a long time ago. Okay? So they could sit here and watch all they fucking gaffing want to. But that shit right there, and they know, they could tell what's typing. Because I typed some shit. I even said a whole lot of shit. I didn't want to fucking send it. That was an accident. That motherfucker that like to have bugs in his mouth ain't gonna like this. Yeah, fuck around. Pretty good shot, bro. I'm just being ornery. That's all. Right now. But with that being said, anybody? Well, come on, bro. You want the mud daubing damn hornets, bro? Wasp. I mean, yeah, I know. Sure, bro. You can land on me too. You're cool. But let's see what they do within the next 30 days. Please, whenever I do upload a video, because I have one or two, I don't have the ones from Note 10. I can't even share to get the information over here. I did try it because I have about 5 or 6 videos I need to upload that I never have. I should have. But I have 2 here. When I upload it, there's going to be an ad in between. Watch the ad. All right. And again, I appreciate you guys. And I just had to get the little rant on because the fact of the matter is they can. And you know, when you listen to all this technology and these so-called intelligent individuals, and you're asking them and informing them verbatim, this is what happened. This is what I did. Could you correct this? Well, you know, it's automated. They go with that. It's automated. Well, let me get you to a specialist. What the kind of specialist they talking about? You got a specialist that can't go in there correct nothing? No, it's well known that they can. He didn't want to because somebody was sitting there going, just let it be. That's fucking dumb. No follicle hair having, goofy slant-eyed monkey tarts. Move. They might want to get some more lotion or some more, I don't know, creosote for them scales they got. All right? It's just the way it is. You dig what I'm saying? And definitely much respect, She. I always enjoy listening. Appreciate you, hon. No problem gonna happen. Hey, these things I'm highly allergic to those wasps and dirt dubbers. Oh, come on, hon. You're highly allergic to them. They won't bother you though. Hey, Tommy B, it's good to have you in here though. They won't bother you. You know what I mean? Oh, did I pin that? Okay, I'm pinning. Yeah, Dev, I appreciate that, beloved. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here, and we'll come back in about 40 minutes. I want to eat some eggs or something, and then we'll come back on. You know. Again, appreciate the donations, appreciate the suggestions, everything, y'all. Stop. I don't mean to be killing y'all, but leave me alone. That's why I'm blasting the side away so that way you can get away. I hit the one dead on. I ain't mean to do that. All right, so don't get upset with me. I'm not trying to kill you. If you notice, I intentionally shoot over your head or by you or at the object that you're on so you get the fuck going. Okay? And y'all get the message for a little bit. My upper lip stink. Hey, my upper lip don't stink. I don't stink like that. My nuts don't even get funky like that. Oh, my apologies. I appreciate you, Dan. Appreciate all of you. And now when I pull this white knight out, you don't hear nothing, do you? Let's put it down. It hit, all of a sudden they coming back. Okay, let me stop playing. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they sit there, because they're watching, and say, okay, look, Red, I make mistakes. And that's the most magnificent, beautiful thing that I know. And I was getting up, tired as fuck, need to urinate. And I think I finger effed it and hit the dang thing by accident. I should have closed it out. That way it would have removed it. And I already conversed. I was settled with dealing with Mia and the other ladies who I don't want to be disrespectful. Let me say her name right before I get off of here. My apologies, ma'am, if you're looking, which I doubt. So, again, Priyanka, my apologies, Priyanka. Okay? The other one didn't send his little stuff. I guess he felt some way, like he didn't have to send nothing. And I did not submit that. That was by accident. The orchard music. Let's pull up the orchard music. I'm going to show y'all something about the orchard music. I'm going to show you that right quick. See how you came back? I was talking stuff and you just run right on back. So when you put in the orchard music, right? Nitish, Jung Konwal, Michelle Branch, Biggie G.
Hey buddies, today I bring you an update in the ongoing content ID copyright debacle on YouTube. This is coming from my perspective, this isn't from external news, as I usually spurs these type of things, because today for the first time ever I've had to make my...
Now, this is by Far From Subtle, 304,000 subscribers, monetized, but this is the orchard music versus FFS TV.
First ever appeal on YouTube. Let me just go over the nomenclature so that nobody's confused, or you'll probably still will be, but again, I want to reiterate what all the terms mean. A content ID match on YouTube means that YouTube's automated system went through, identified something within your upload as a user that may or may not belong to somebody else. That can be based on visual content or through automated audio recognition, through fingerprinting as they call it.
So as I'm saying, that music actually played. They have it in there for about, again, 53 minutes, was I stated?
Yeah.
We didn't hear that shit for no 53 minutes over here. You go back, if you hear it, I didn't put that in there for no 53 minutes. I didn't play that raggedy, funky sounding stuff for no 53 minutes. And if it's automated, well, damn it. Is Terminator officially online? Well, Sophia went online in 2015, some say 13, right? I don't know.
After that claim has been made, you as an uploader can then dispute the claim, whether it be on grounds of fair use, as in the instances where Nintendo...
I wasn't disputing it for fair use or nothing. I was saying, what in the fuck was it doing there? The other one is nowhere in ToLU'S music, because they had 2 hits. One for that one, right before I read, to which that's not the music I play, and y'all are very aware of this. Are we or are we not? There's a plethora of videos over, what, 200, 500? I don't know. And the other one you hear all the damn time.
claims that they own the entire video of a Donkey Kong upload, and I say it's fair use. I'm using your content, yes, but it's fair use because it's transformative and it doesn't hurt your end sale. You can dispute that. That is a dispute, and you claim fair use, and then they can come back and they can reiterate the claim.
All right, now this video is over 8 minutes. I just wanted to play a little bit about a minute. And then we have, they can't keep getting away with it. The Orchard false claims.
That decision. But if I do that, and they think their claim is still valid, I'll end up getting a strike on my channel, which puts my entire channel at risk. So I started looking for other
What did
on
he
my
say?
channel, but if I do,
On his channel.
No. I'm playing it. I'm bringing it back. I'm talking
but
to
this
them.
time was different. I disputed the claim, but they decided that their claim was still valid after the 30-day window expired. Despite
So if it's valid after the 30 day, I'm not denying that music didn't play. I didn't play it. And that's the dispute. That's the reason why I didn't want to dispute and send that in based on the merit of me knowing exactly that I did not play that, at least willingly or knowingly. And then when I heard it, I was like, what the fuck is this? Wasn't DPZE? And so I played back his for the perimeter of the time played, and I was like, wait, that's over an hour, and I only paid like 7 minutes of that shit and got right in the reading. Then I said, wait a minute. We were listening to the ToLU'S ROOTS-N-TINGS, because that was the other movie, and I said, let me let it play forth. And I went and pulled up that song, because I actually went to the video and listened. And I was like, oh, where the fuck did that come from? And I'm looking down on SoundCloud. I'm like, that's not in there. Is that what Orchard does now? Can they assert some shit on my shit? I don't know. After the upload, I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe they could see, well, it wasn't inserted. Or it was. I don't know what they could see or what they can do. It's like, sitting there calling the bluff of somebody, and they might not be bluffing. The problem is, I'm not calling the bluff. I'm saying that is not the kind of music I listen to. I wouldn't even let your ears hear that shit. So I remember something started playing. I went and stopped it. That's all I remember, and I went to reading. So again, if
the
this
fact
goes
that I
through,
linked to both the beat and the tutorial video where I break down how I made the beat from scratch, I can appeal that decision.
he made the beat from scratch.
If I do that, and they think their claim is still valid, I'll end up getting a strike on my channel, which puts my entire channel at risk.
So I'm not going to dispute if they say, well, the music, I'm saying, well, no, I hear it. And that's not the music I listen to. If you go back and listen to all the videos I made, I don't listen to that shit. I don't even have it in my list. I gotta make sure the salt's there up in there real good. Oh, you went and hooked it up, huh?
Oh yeah.
So anyway, that's all I'm saying. And this individual is J Rent, 245,000 subscribers. They can't keep getting away with it. This is over 2 years ago. Now, how to grow a type beat channel. And I can make my own music. Some of y'all know on my tablet that I have a thing to make beats. Now, do not work with the Orchard. I'm being stolen from by the Orchard Music. This is 7 months ago. This is Eckhart's Ladder. Okay, they're monetized. I don't know. That might be that music. I don't know. So we're just not going to, we're going to skip a little bit and hopefully get past that. All right, let's go 10 seconds ahead.
They will mess your livelihood up. That is the message for today's video.
God dang it.
Orchard, do not do it. Do not work with Orchard Music or Sony Music. They will steal from you. They will mess your livelihood up. That is the message for today's video. And I'm doing something that I warned every company about
1.1
4
million
months ago.
subscribers.
If you steal from me, I am going to hit you back. I'm going to expose your bad practices, and I'm going to put a video up like this, which will dominate search results, as one other company has already found, and which will reflect badly on you, and it will never, ever, ever come down. And I'm doing this because I'm tired. I'm tired of people.
That's about 41 seconds. You see how quick that shit was? Holy shit. Another 12 and we'd have 53 seconds. That's pretty fucking fast. That ain't enough time for music to be copyrighted. It's one thing if you play for 2 to 3 minutes. But to sit there and try to get me because you don't like the content of what I'm fucking sharing, God damn, girl, you got a bottom on you. Anyway, sorry, Snoo. Well, it's nice. The Orchard Music illegitimate copyright content ID claims. Now, this is 4 years ago by Catus Maximus. And then you have Orchard Music Group false copyright claims 1 year ago by Steve's MG Management. Yes, y'all. And then you have How to Get the Orchard Music Dashboard. That's by the Orchard Music or NA New Age. So that should allude to some things. Now, the Orchard Music scam. You need to listen to this 12 years ago by Peddling Prince. And if you want to go a little more on topic, Miss You Naval by Mahra Bahet Lahedo, Hindu, that should speak volumes when it comes to the Orchard. Tiger Army and the Orchard. Angle Lestat, right? Who's robbing all the old folks in America? Where there's a Russian American who's going after them all the time, hacking them. Then you have the Orchard Music scam, Rev Up Video, 12 years ago, and then you can go back 10, 3, again 7 months, 4, 5 months, 8 years. It seems like they're big, and everybody who's playing with the Orchard is some Hindu. I recently learned that you can invite other musicians to the Orchard if you already are a member. That's Kaharto 1 year ago. Yet with things, how to deal with fake copyright claims by the Orchard Music and the Orchard Music copyrights, I guess they feel like. And as you can see, it's some red dot forehead Hindu, and we can keep going down. You can see all of them right there, a whole bunch of them. That's one of the Russian guys going after them, fighting them. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from? Gujar. There's no hate. I got a lot of Hindu brothers who I respect and have mutual love and are eternally bonded to. These are the ones outside of themselves, just like these worthless Negroes and these worthless light-skinned folks who can't stand neither themselves, you, or anyone else. And I guess they felt so bothered from all the other previous videos maybe they watched, and they were really antagonized her. And they do this when they talk, right? Maybe they were bothered, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, my apologies if you're so hurt. Anyway, that's for me to, well, I don't have to feel bad. Okay, to feel better. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. And I didn't put it there. It's not no crap that I listen to. I'm sorry. No. No. Bollywood, no. No. So don't be inserting nothing. Don't be proclaiming something. And what happened to the guidelines? And excuse me for hitting you with one of my big ass thumbs. Getting up with this old bad back of mine and everything else off the damn deck. So I can stand up in the middle of this 10-man tent and I can close everything out because I was satisfied with the work the brothers and sisters, whether Hindu or not, did. Y'all know who steals and it's not us. Those who say they are, but are not. Anyway, y'all know the Cashapp. I don't know, man. If you want to donate. Now I literally will be back in about an hour and we'll pick it up from there. My arms are sore than a mofo, cuz. I got to get some protein up in this joint, man. Well, the things that help it, and my arms feel like damn concrete and doing them. I feel my six-pack. Oh, and I feel the little bit of fry bread that's still there, too. Oh, my goodness. Sue, Navi, anybody want to rub the fried bread? No, let me stop. Tula Z, what up? Yo, Tula, what's going on, beloved? I was told we was chatting for about an hour. And they just, somebody out there don't like what we're saying, as if we're going to stop. You know what I'm saying, beloved? It's never going to happen. We prefer to be in silence anyway. If they were intelligent, they would let us be right where we're at and pay attention. But like I said, they're not too smart. And I ain't talking about peanut butter ham, peanut butter, what's that? Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Oh man, I gotta stop this. I might have to start writing some more stuff to do some comedy. Maybe get on the Pork and Bean Network circuit or something. Yeah, I mean. I told you, goddammit. Look at you, lay there on this, dry up like duty and blow away in the wind. That's not even a Dirty Harry comment. Did he say it that way? Anyway. I figured y'all have a nice little laugh, and I just wanted to share the information. You know what I'm saying? So again, ToLU'S doesn't have none of that second one, all right? And the first one, I didn't play that music. It's nowhere under DJ ZPE, which he moved some of his, or it was taken down by accident, to which I still have plenty of it. It's not under Olmex. It's not under ToLU'S music line, which I have 2 lists. It's not under Max V. All right, one whole long list. There is none of that nonsense there. So how did it play? Where did it come from? I wasn't on the radio. I don't know how. So whatever it was, and I was on SoundCloud, not Spotify, that does that mixed stuff. You know, y'all hear sometimes when I'm on Spotify, I have to actually go and hit the next song, because even on the list, even if you're paying for it as I am, it's just the way Spotify is. Some weird freaking thing. I don't know. But again, y'all check out all that music, stream it, hit a like on it, subscribe to the channel, get them views, because monetarily it can help them. We have to stop being selfish with one another. And like the Jews, they don't loan each other with interest. They give on the parliament of their return. We should give based on the return of helping each other grow. And that's the bottom line. So please go over to my other channel and subscribe, share it, and tell people this is what could happen. Come over to this channel, and we're going to be building another channel, okay? And I appreciate y'all. The deepest of who I am. As I stated, we are eternally bonded, not externally. Regardless, y'all act all external and shit. You know, y'all act, sometimes some of y'all can act like the stain from the turd in the toilet bowl that don't want to go away, and you don't have a scrub. Nobody wants to see that. That's just so gross. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. All right? So I appreciate you guys. You know the Cashapp. You know what we're doing. You know what's going on. And I'll see you. Hey, baby. Hey. I ain't putting nothing down for you to eat. Yes. Well, at least the mama's over here, and she's chilling, yo. Yeah. She's right here, guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys in about an hour. All right? Sisters, you're the power. Brothers, you're the strength that protects that power, so we stay strong and they stay empowered. See you guys later.